Let's learn how to resist authoritarianism by looking at historical examples. This one's really simple. Meet your neighbors. I know, it's awkward. Go knock on their door, leave a letter, whatever. Meet them, share contact information, get to know something about them. In history, one of maybe the bravest and most famous examples is of neighbors hiding targeted groups, like during the Nazi occupation of the Netherlands. I mean, this is why Anne Frank was in the attic, right? And even though the system couldn't save everyone, it did, again, build a network that could be used over and over again. So later in the war, the Dutch people also used this system to hide and basically get out of Nazi-occupied Europe downed pilots for the Allies. During the era of Jim Crow, we saw some white people who were kind of using their privilege to help their friends and people that they knew. For example, Anne and Carl Braden were a white couple that went into a suburb and bought a home on behalf of a black couple. At the time, there were some neighborhoods that were explicitly whites only, but there were a lot more that just were like whites only in practice. Realtors would just refuse to show homes to black couples. They would say, oh, it just went off the market, sorry. Mortgage companies would refuse to give a loan to black couples, that sort of thing. So they got around it and said, well, we're going to buy it, and then we're going to gift it to our friends over here. Now, that home was attacked with dynamite. The white couple was tried for sedition, and the husband, Carl, spent almost a year in jail. But I bet all of this sparked a lot of conversations, not just among black civil rights activists, but amongst white families living in the suburbs. A lot of them may be thinking, well, why do I care so much if there's a black couple here? Go meet your neighbors.